live on BeExposedRadio.com.
I was meeting with a friend yesterday, and I've gotten to the point where don't ask me a question because the truth is going to come out. And
exactly.
Just don't do it.
If you ain't looking for the truth, don't come to me.
Don't do it because I can't hold my tongue. And she wants to be this stylist, boutique, but you're not doing anything in that nature, and I can't take you seriously if you're not doing those things. And I understood why people didn't take me seriously because I found myself in somebody else's lane. I was good at what I was doing and what I wanted to be, but I wasn't doing it for me. So how can I ask you to take me seriously if I'm living in somebody else's shoes?
And nobody can do what you do, and I think that that's a big problem that people face now. Like, you see what somebody else is doing and you want to do that when that's not your lane.
That's not your lane.
That's not what you're supposed to be doing.
But it's popular, it's getting that person money, it's getting that person applause. Oh, I want applause, I want money, let me stand over here behind them. And
then a lot of times people aren't honest with themselves either. Like, I was thinking earlier today, I've been woke for almost 2 days, so so you get honesty, and I was thinking, like,
the Artist Exchange Radio Show.
Driving has a rhythm all its own. Don't wreck it with a text. Before you get behind the wheel, silence your phone. Or better yet, designate a texter. For more text-free driving tips, visit stoptextstoprex.org. Brought to you by the Ad Council and the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration.
Green light. Hey girl, school zone. I'm getting hungry. Car changing lanes. You want to meet me for pizza? Stop sign. Intersection clear. Yeah, street. Pizza sounds good. Ballin Street? Girlin Street!
It's hard to concentrate on two things at once, like texting and driving. Stop the text, stop the wrecks. How will you stop texting and driving? Tell us at stoptextstoprex.org. Brought to you by the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration and the Ad Council.
You are now listening to Just a Bit Outside, a sports radio show at BeExposedRadio.com. Come join us every Monday night from 8 to 10 p.m. on YouTube, Facebook, or BeExposedRadio.com.
So we had a lot of things going on.
Mother's Day, Major League Baseball, pink bats, pink outfits.
Yeah. They certainly did the mothers good. They don't show them justice. Like Jimmy said, the pink bats, cleats, all types of pink highlights in the major leagues. The Orioles were swept by the Kansas City Royals.
Wah, wah.
The Kansas City Royals. Thank you, Eric. Kansas City Royals they're like one of the worst teams in the Major League Baseball right now. Yeah, so that was a little tough.
Yeah, so the Orioles no longer have the top record. It belongs to the Washington Nationals now.
Yeah, so that was tough. So hopefully they'll get back on track with the next series. Maryland, we got some local sports, collegiate to report. The Maryland lacrosse. Let's shout out the Maryland lacrosse team. They are in the NCAA tournament, and Hey,
this is Mark, just a bit outside on BeExposedRadio.com. Listen to us every Monday, 8 to 10 p.m. on Facebook and on YouTube.
We're rewarding you for something you already do, listening to us. It's Radio Loyalty, and it's an easy way for you to get free stuff. All you do is sign up. Go ahead and click the banner now. You'll earn points as you listen. Points you can trade in for great products and services in the Radio Loyalty store. You can earn even more points when you share your favorite station with friends on Facebook and Twitter. Radio Loyalty. It's free to sign up, so click the banner to join now.
Be Exposed Radio.
Well, if you made them, take care of them.
Yeah, that's the real. Right. That's the real deal.
It's period.
Right. And all that old money shouldn't go toward this. Money should go to if the child is with one of the parents 24/7, 7 days a week. You don't even come get your child every day. You come get your child once a month maybe, or once every 3 months.
Right.
You cannot dictate where that money goes, especially if the child ain't calling you about nothing. Now, if the child calling you every week, then you can question, about where the child support is going. But if every time you pick up the child, they look nice, they ain't complaining about nothing, why are you worrying about where the money go at?
It is what it is. Radio.
Hi, I'm LeVar Burton, and I'm proud to be a book person. How do I choose a book? Sometimes it's the cover, sometimes it's the title. I guess I'm pretty visual. If a book's really impressing me and the writing is really good, I will peek and see what the last paragraph is, because the endings of books should rock you. I am a book person, and if you're a book person too, read to a child and spark a lifetime of ambition. Join me at bookpeopleunite.org, because reading is fundamental. A public service announcement brought to you by Reading is Fundamental, Library of Congress, and the Ad Council.
Green light. Hey girl, school zone. I'm getting hungry. Car changing lanes. You want to meet me for pizza? Stop sign. Intersection clear. Yeah, street. Pizza sounds good. Ballin Street? Girlin Street!
It's hard to concentrate on two things at once, like texting and driving. Stop the text, stop the wrecks. How will you stop texting and driving? Tell us at stoptextstopwrecks.org. Brought to you by the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration and the Ad Council.
So, Jacqueline.
Yes, Mom?
I wanted to talk to you about something and... Oh, wait. Hold on. I just got a text. Oh, there's another one. Wow. Busy me. So, anyway...
Oh, wait, Mom. I just got a message. My friends keep commenting on my comment. Oh, there's another one. So many comments on my comment.
Oh, I can't wait to watch TV tonight. Playoffs!
Hey, guys, check out my new video game. Pew, pew. Wait, Mom, what?
What? Hold
What'd you say? Wait a second, what?
This weekend, unplug. Take your family to the forest. There's nothing in the world like experiencing nature firsthand. Trees, paths, bluebirds, streams. Getting closer to nature can get you closer to your family. To find the forest nearest you, go to discovertheforest.org. Brought to you by the U.S. Forest Service and the Ad Council.
You are listening to BeExposedRadio.com.
You gotta turn down your volume. That music. That was you, girl. So loud, so. Hey! Hi, guys. Welcome to the show. Right. I'm back, guys. I was gone for a minute. Now I'm back. Hey.
Man, we've been missing Teyana. She's been like MIA for damn near a month.
Right.
So we're
darn near, because you know.
Yeah.
Can't be inappropriate.
Darn near.
That's fine.
Right.
A month.
Here we go.
No, that's not me. I do not do that all the time. Don't even start it, Mark. Don't even start it.
Can't start it. You already
right.
did. You went all the way in there.
Well, you guys, welcome to the show. We're glad to see you guys another week with the Skylyne Radio Show.
Yes.
So, as you know, I'm Fawn, the skater.
I'm T, the busy bee.
I'm Mark. Hello. Happy holidays, Merry Christmas, Kwanzaa, all that good stuff.
And today we have a special guest.
I'm special, alright.
Please don't do this. It's too early. We're not even a whole hour in, okay?
Not even 5 minutes.
Right. So we have a special guest. She is not new to Skylyne Foundation, but she is new to Skylyne Radio show. Her name is Kiara Marie. She is one of our Skylyne Foundation facilitators, as long as me and we work with Mark because he's the founder of Skylyne Foundation. And she's like I'm not going to cite her. She's cool, all right? I love her.
She plays a big role.
Right,
you know
she does play a big role.
She does a lot for the foundation. She gets a lot of people to come out and donate and volunteer. She does a lot. She does a lot. She means a lot for the organization. That's why she has the position that she has. You know what I'm saying? Everyone in DC makes an excuse why they can't come out. Everyone in Baltimore makes an excuse why they can't come out and help the homeless. She comes all the way down here every month and does DC and Baltimore.
Guess where she coming from?
Every month.
Guess where she coming from?
Newark, New Jersey. Newark, New Jersey.
That's amazing.
So the next time you make an excuse why you can't come out, think about how far people actually come to assist us.
Yes.
Don't say it and you're not going to do it.
Yes.
So many people over the years have told me, oh, I support you. I support you a lot, man. How? Because you sure don't do nothing. You don't volunteer. You don't donate. So how do you support us? You don't spread the word. You don't share what we do. So how do you support us? That's mind-boggling. Oh, I want to help. I want to do this. I want to do that. Man, you've been telling me that for weeks. You've been telling me that for months. But you still haven't done nothing.
Well, one thing you will always learn is that as much as they speak, they can speak it into existence. So sometimes it just takes people a while to get there. Sometimes they just talk to talk. Exactly. And you can't even hold it to them. Either they show up or they don't at the end of the day. But Kiara?
Every month.
New Jersey?
Yeah.
I look forward to that weekend, let me tell you. That's what real friends do.
It be lit.
No. Yeah.
We don't just give them food, give them clothes, toiletries, what have you, and then we go about our business. Nah, man. We organize it. We get everything set up properly, organized. Someone always blesses the food before we serve.
Yes.
And we make a party of it. We make a day of it. Whether it's 2 hours, 3 hours, 4 hours. I think the longest we've ever gone was 4 hours, maybe 4.5. But we make a party of it. You know what I'm saying? It's good to see them. They love to see us, because when they see us, they know we got good stuff for them. We don't go out there with a little measly old lunch bag or whatever. Between the foundation and individually passing coats out to people on the street, to donate to other organizations that can get more coats delivered throughout the DC and the Baltimore area. I'm gonna tell y'all a number, and I didn't tell T this. I thought I did, but now that I think of it, I didn't. We gave out over 513 coats.
Really?
From Friday through yesterday.
Dang.
513 coats. So everyone that donated something, especially a coat, thank you. I love it and we appreciate it. 513 people, men, women, and children, received something of some style of coat for the wintertime. Whether they needed it or not, we gave it to them. So for that, I thank you. The foundation thanks you. We appreciate it. We love you. And keep giving us your support, your words of wisdom, and you know, teamwork makes the dream work. Sharing is caring, and you know, 'tis the season to be jolly, right? So yeah.
Always and
we did
forever. We did.
That's a very admirable thing to do.
Anything talking about the time? You good? Good. Okay. So, I'm gonna let Kiara speak for a little bit, you know. Put her on the side. Oh, I am. Oh Lord. She's about to act.
Alright, so look. So who is Kiara, right? I used to live here. Met Teyana a long time ago. It's my baby boo. And she was like, hey, Key, pull up to this thing real quick. And I was like, sure. Why not? I have nothing. That's literally how it happened. I have nothing better to do on a Saturday morning. So, like, why not? And I came, and then I came again. And then I came again. And then it was the next thing you know, I'm one of the team leaders, and I'm helping to really coordinate and facilitate Baltimore. So that's how that got started. After I got my degree from the illustrious Morgan State University, was when we saw me leave for Newark, and I now work in high school with teenagers. It's amazing, and I still come down.
It's amazing.
It's an adventure.
Now we know why she comes down every month. She got
to get her dose of Baltimore back in her.
God, I'm trying to tell you, I'd be like, if someone will come to me about a chicken box coming down the avenue, I'ma go crazy. And so, no, in all seriousness, I really do come down every month. And so that's the only reason why y'all haven't seen me on here is because I'm never gonna get here on a Wednesday at anything like this hour to come and hang out and party with y'all. But what I will do is make sure that I'm here to actually do the work. Because at the end of the day, it's all about the work.
Right.
It really is.
Yes.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Also, here's the thing. So I'm gonna cut up. So like, understand, it's really, really about to be an adventure. T don't know what she done did. She done brought me out here or whatever. It's about to be a party. So
if y'all know me and y'all know how I get down, she's the female version for me because what y'all don't know, she's originally from my hometown.
Man, what?
She'll tell you the same thing. It ain't cold outside.
Man, it's not that cold.
It's actually okay.
That's that good AC out here.
Yeah, it's okay right
It's
now.
burnt.
Yeah, actually it's okay.
It ain't. Look, it ain't that cold.
It is cold.
You know what's cold? -32.
Yeah.
Shoot,
Nah,
this ain't
that's
nothing. -15. This ain't nothing.
Nah, this
Not
ain't nothing at all.
thing.
It don't get cold like that out here.
Not really.
It barely snows.
It'll snow, but it be a dusting, you know, a little bit of powdered sugar on the floor.
Get 2 3 inches of snow, they want to shut everything down.
Man, what?
That don't happen in Chicago. It really don't. It's got to be a foot and still snowing.
Hey, listen, I remember going to school with my, what you call it, my little, what's that thing, my snowsuit on.
Yep.
Regularly.
Yeah. Like, can I stay home? No.
Nah,
you got school today.
The whole time, nah, you put on your little snowsuit or whatever. Next thing you know, recess, you know, you're outside
What
playing
was
snow
I?
clothes.
Second grade? I'm like, Mom, it snows past my knees. And it's still snowing. I can't stay home? No. Bus will be here in a minute. And damn it for what?
Mm-hmm.
Like, really?
Man, y'all know nothing about that. Good old
The
times.
DMV has no clue. Once upon a time, they did. I will give them that.
Maybe.
But when you don't know how to drive in it, and it don't snow like that, I understand why y'all freak out. What kills me is not the regular people from the Baltimore area throughout Maryland and the DC DMV area. What kills me is when you go to the commissary at Andrews Air Force Base, Fort Meade, Fort Belvoir in DC. 90% of them people are not from here. A good 60-65% of them people are from a location that it snows, and not just a little bit. But the commissary will be worse than a regular grocery store with empty shelves. That's what kills me. Like, y'all military, y'all know how it gets down out here. Why y'all flocking to the commissary and cleaning house? Then you mad because you got to throw so much food away because it done went bad. You got 5 loaves of bread and they're calling for 4 inches of snow. Are you serious? Don't know, homeless people don't eat that much bread and they ain't got nothing. I'm just saying though. Truth, facts. That's all I'm gonna say.
So, guys, how was your holiday?
This is true. It was just,
I mean, Christmas was just yesterday. You know, how was it?
And went. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm glad it came and went.
What about you, Kiara? How was Christmas?
How was Christmas? That was yesterday, right? Child, I'm so tired. Let me tell you, I'm still catching up on my sleep. It was pretty good. I got to see my dad, which was nice. I haven't seen him since I moved back in August, so that was pretty cool. And I made plans with one of my favorite big cousins. We about to go shooting on Saturday. You feel me? You know, I like to go shooting. You know, I like to pop things bigger than me. I gotta understand, I'm small. About to go pop something bigger than me, baby. So it's pretty good. I must say, I'm excited for that.
What about you, Fawn?
Oh, I had a good day. Got a chance to see family. Got some good gifts. Thank God for another day, and I'm grateful. I had a good day yesterday.
Y'all ever heard of the term called grateful gifts?
Not often, but
Let me tell you. So what you start doing right is using your creativity and making your creativity pay for things. Pay for things like Christmas presents. Okay. I make beaded bracelets. I have some on. Y'all probably can't see me, but I have 2 beaded bracelets on. These are not mine that I made myself, but the fact that I have them on is important because I make beaded bracelets. My whole family got beaded bracelets for Christmas. There we go. What you call that? Deliver and prosper.
There we
Thank
go.
you.
Yes,
Merry Christmas. Thank you. They all got one of the same bead and all different going around, so they all look different but the same. You know, so it's a family thing. My mom got a whole wooded bracelet with 5 different pieces of wood, and there's 5 kids here. That's how you make Christmas work for you, okay?
Hey,
that's how you make it work.
It's about the thoughts that count, right?
Yes.
There
You better wear that bracelet loud and proud with mine.
You right?
Yeah.
Shameless plug.
Yeah.
Okay.
Shameless plug.
There we
Oh,
go.
yes. Shameless plug, you know.
Yeah, because I mean, I'm sure a lot of people spent like thousands of dollars in the last couple of weeks for Christmas.
I'm a government educator. I don't got thousands of nothing, but I would love to. But yeah, you know, people like to consume, like to be consumers, like to, you know, spread money.
Right. Be just throwing it. It's like, dang.
Man,
like,
people literally throw money.
Can I be like you? Like, can we switch places? Give me your bank account.
And surprisingly, people buy TVs every year. Like, what was you watching before?
Right. What'd you do with the TV that you got?
Didn't you have a TV last
It got
year?
old.
What did the TV that you got 2 years ago, where did you put it?
Hey, they
know
told
what they start
you.
doing? You know what it is though? I feel like guys have to rotate their TVs. I don't think they deliberately like get rid of each TV on purpose every year. I think because like they might have one for the basement, they might have one for the living room, they might have one for each bedroom.
One for the kitchen.
One for the kitchen, you know.
So when you frying your chicken, you watching the game, you know what I mean?
Right. They got all their little TVs, so maybe like one might be like 4 years old. So they gotta go get a new one to replace that one. So then they throw that one out. So then next year they gotta get a new one to replace the other one.
Because
so
every
throw
year
that
they
one
got
out.
a new style of TV that comes
Yeah,
out.
but you know, also that's you know, like Jadakiss said, you know, why I got my new 20s because I got all the old ones. Like, you know, why not make something new if you can? If you want to. That's your lifestyle.
This is my lifestyle.
I don't think that's how the song goes, but it's cool.
But we always got to remember the reason for the season is to share love and give love.
That's right.
Yes.
Wherever means or ways they may be, that's what it's for. It's that time to do it.
Yeah.
But you should do it every day.
Right.
But if you're gonna, you know, have a season, then you know, let's make sure we remember it. I mean, you should do it every day, because you never know when your last day will be. So
That's right.
That's real.
you know, life is very
Gotta live it
precious.
to the fullest.
Yes, indeed.
Because you just don't know. I mean, you know, like I was talking to the producer when I first came in. He asked me how I was doing. Yes, I'm back. I'm good. Thank you, everybody that continues to hit me up and check on me. He asked me, how you doing? I said, I'm good. But you know, it's turned into a family thing right now. You know, I was in the hospital last week. My aunt's in the hospital this week. She's not doing good at all. So I might have to disappear for a few days. But leave it in God's hands and you know, he'll take care of her. If I do, I'll be going back to Illinois. I won't be going to Chicago because she don't live there as much as I'd like to. But I might take a detour, and instead of coming back home, I might shoot up north real quick for a day or two.
Hey, just
Then
bring me
come
some
home.
popcorn.
Huh?
Just bring me some popcorn.
I'm not bringing you nothing.
Fake.
You're not gonna see her for another month. I had to figure it out. I was like, why would she say bring?
Man.
Why would he say no?
First of all,
Because it's gonna take forever to see you.
Pretty much.
That's what happens.
It'll
But
be
it's
all
okay
stale.
because she comes back once a month and we spend the
be
whole
all
weekend
stale.
together.
bro, we gotta talk about that. Cause
Look, right, like you want to make it a thing because I feel like making it a thing.
Here's
Let me
the thing.
tell you all. So, what you all don't know is that every time that Kiara goes to New Jersey, every time she comes back, it's me and her weekend, right? This is how it starts. This is how you know how real it is.
like actually friendship.
Start for the 2 weeks ahead of time.
Something like it.
Alright, 2 weeks ahead of time, she'll call me and she'll start planning for 2 weeks.
Yep.
ahead of time.
Nah, I'm trying to tell you, balling on a budget. If you get it cheaper, if you get that ticket cheaper, earlier is so much better. Don't get that thing the week up, bro. I'm trying to tell you.
Boom, note number 1.
I was just, listen, bro, ain't even a word.
No, I said rule number 1.
Uh-huh.
Oh.
Time for this break, y'all. Yeah, we missed that.
Shoot, we sure did. We're going to come back and tell you about this weekend later.
Yeah, stay tuned, guys. We got to pay bills.
Right.
We'll be back in a couple minutes.
On BeExposedRadio.com.
Just a Bit Outside radio show.
There is one glaring stat that I read about while watching the games over the weekend. New York Yankees went 22 straight innings with at least one strikeout.
Really?
That's a major league record for the postseason.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's an interesting statistic.
It is. And then when you think about it, it's like, okay, that, to me, that's like a big reason why, they're losing right now.
You use Tearless Baby Shampoo because it's gentle on your baby's eyes. You make sure his toys don't have any sharp edges. You always test the bathwater to make sure it's not too hot. You taught her what to do when the smoke alarm goes off. You make sure she wears a helmet when she rides her bicycle. You put on his sunscreen, even when he's embarrassed his friends will see. You do so much to keep your child safe. But are you using the right car seat for your child? Is your child facing the right way in the car seat? Is the seat too big or too small? How do you know when it's time to move your child into the next type of seat? Car crashes are a leading killer of children ages 1 to 13. Protect your child's future at every stage of life. For information on the right seat for your child, visit safercar.gov/the-right-seat. That's safercar.gov/the-right-seat.
A message from the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration and the Ad Council.
Why is Connor having trouble focusing in school?
Having trouble finding Connor's middle school? Would you like directions?
No, why is Connor having trouble focusing in school?
Finding lowest airfare to Istanbul.
No, I'm tired of fighting with him over homework.
Home, walk, restaurant. Need a review?
No, I need help. He's very smart, but his mind wanders. He's disorganized.
I think I understand.
Oh, good.
Finding best potatoes for French fries.
No!
Russet, fingerling, Yukon Gold.
Why don't you understand me?
Sorry, I was trying to show how Connor feels every day. Frustrating, isn't it? Redirecting to understood.org.
For the 1 in 5 kids with learning and attention issues, this is what life can feel like. Explore understood.org, a free online resource about learning and attention issues, designed to help your child thrive in school and in life. Understood.org, because understanding is everything.
Brought to you by understood.org and the Ad Council.
My name is Ruth Rusi. I'm a retired teacher. I'm 91 years old, and this is how I live United. I say retired, but not really. Once a week, I read books to children as part of United Way's education program. Reading to a child creates links between language and literacy. It creates a bond between grown-up and child. And believe it or not, it prepares them for a better academic future. Oh, we read about frogs and flies and pigs with wings, all sorts of juicy stuff. It's a joy to watch all those little faces. I figure I have the time and they have the need. And I've always believed that if we're not here to help each other, then what are we here for really? My name is Ruth Rusi. I help kids prepare to succeed in school. So I don't just wear the shirt, I live it.
Give, advocate, volunteer, Live United. Go to liveunited.org. Brought to you by United Way and the Ad Council.
My name is Meera Batra. I have been in this country 32 years, and this is how I live united. America has always been the land of promise, and in my community, many families have come for a better life. Coming from another culture myself, I know the desire to become part of a community, to feel at home, and to gain the tools for our children and families to succeed. So I advocate for these families with United Way. United Way empowers them to look beyond their histories and to see what opportunities are available. We help them get involved with their kids' schools, network within the community, and when we do, we unite them. We make the community stronger. What I do is something I wish someone had done for me, and I am so grateful I am able to. My name is Meera Batra. I help families see opportunities and succeed. I don't just wear the shirt.
You are listening to BeExposedRadio.com.
You're back like you never left. You think things don't ever change. I'm still here. Yes, I was gone, but now you know I'm back. How does that one go? Come on, Kiara.
Gone for a minute, now I'm back.
And I'm going to tell you that not having T here was like, oh my God, where is she at? I miss her. She was gone for a few weeks, and I'm just happy to see her back with us with the team. And yeah, we got to have you always with us, T. Not a problem. Mm-hmm.
Look, on everything, I would try not to let that ever happen to me again, okay?
Mm-hmm.
That's the best thing I could say. Hopefully it doesn't. It's good. Would you like to introduce your guest?
Okay, so I know you guys were just probably looking at the last segment and was like, wait a minute, something has changed. Well, as you know, I'm on Mark's left. And in place of where I was sitting is my wonderful friend, Miss Chanel Patterson.
What's up? What's up? How are you? Happy holidays.
Same to you, same to you.
I got to tell you about this young lady. So I've known Chanel since middle school?
Yes.
We've been friends since I was like 14. No, probably longer than that. Probably like 10 or 11. But her and I are like sisters. She is my sister. See, I don't have any blood sisters, and she is definitely my sister.
For sure, for sure.
We went to Western High School together, and we just been so close. I was even there when she had her first baby.
That's real friends.
Yeah.
I saw it all, y'all.
Y'all know what she's talking about.
We gonna be
I'm scared, y'all.
That's probably why you don't have kids now.
I was like, oh my God, y'all. I was like 19, like, oh my God. We are friends.
That's the most thing you can ever witness as a human, man or woman. Because I was there from the beginning till end with my son. And the doctor even asked me, you want to cut a umbilical cord? Hell no. But I didn't say that. I said hell no. Have something.
Right.
No, I'm not touching that slimy thing. And you want me to cut it? No.
See, I didn't do all that.
But
I was just more support.
Right. More support. For
I was in the waiting room.
I did it.
And then I was like, oh my gosh, she's here.
Yeah, I'm going to be chilling in the waiting room.
Wonderful little Jordan, who's now like almost a grown adult.
Baby's out?
Yeah. Sounds good.
You know, you gotta be real fly being the aunties in the hospital.
I'm trying to turn the flyest auntie in the world.
I don't know if she was a fly auntie at that moment. She was an auntie that was like...
I was shocked.
Right.
And then I couldn't believe all that happened down there.
Right.
I mean, I know it happens, but to witness it, you know, it's like, oh my God.
Of course, of a different color.
This is amazing. It makes you realize the power of a woman. You know what I'm saying? You be like, we are strong.
Right, legit.
Powerful, mighty women, okay?
My hat goes off because I could never.
I did it 3 times. So.
Jesus.
Yeah.
My hat goes off. Thank you, Mama.
Right.
My mama. Lord knows my mama always told me if I ever get in front of camera, I gotta say, hey, Mama.
Right.
So, hey, Mama.
But you know what? Motherhood is like, it's super dope. But you don't realize that you're gonna get back everything you dished out until they get to like that teenage stage. So the birth that she witnessed, my daughter's about to turn 16 now. We're preparing for driver's license, boyfriends, hanging out with friends, the mouth, the attitude, all the stuff that come along with it. You know, and it's cool, but in the same token, you just want real quick sometimes, and you just gotta remember orange jumpsuit, or just go to my room and lock the door.
Listen, give them a choice.
Think about that,
Chop in the throat or cave your chest in.
I mean, because you have a 17-year-old or 18-year-old, right?
Well, he gets a choice.
So they
I can chop
experiencing the
your
same
throat, I can
thing.
cave your chest in.
Right.
But what I'm not gonna do is I'm not gonna take my belt off because that takes too much time. I can just
chop you in the throat real quick. Right.
They don't leave no
you know,
marks.
but girls are more hormonal, so you gotta have a definite, delicate balance when it comes to girls, especially at the 14, 15-year-old stage. They hormones all over the place. You don't know which way.
14, 15?
Yeah.
That's kind of late, ain't it?
Nah.
Maybe.
I had a neighbor, 12 years old, had a baby. So you know she was doing it 10, 11.
Well, see, but
hormonal.
Yeah, like she was.
You're speeding in the fast
This escalated so quick.
Wait, I wasn't ready for the hell.
We not there.
Talking back to some love.
We talking about just in general. See, you know what this also comes to? Like, there's a lot of things that guys do not know that women go through.
Yeah.
Like, it just comes to it just makes more sense. And it's okay because we don't know what men go through either until it's
Well,
right
I didn't
there in
either
our
till
face.
last week.
So,
What happened last week?
dog. See, that's
we're
what
not
you
gonna
get.
talk about that on
But that's
air.
what you get.
I'm dipping, y'all. I'm dipping.
But
They all know what happened.
I will go to say this.
Let's just say men got problems too.
Our little girls' hormones isn't always a sexual hormone thing.
Right.
Sometimes their attitude go from 0 to 1,000 for no reason at all.
Yeah, they're like bipolar for nothing.
Yeah.
Like,
I don't get it. Like you
they might be a little sensitive, but they try to act real hard. You
Right.
know?
you get so
Then they be bursting out in
excited
tears for no reason.
over a
Kinda
video
weird.
game.
yeah. Well, my 12-year-old son is out there, and he gets excited about a video game quick. I be like, it's just a video game, dude. But think about it, when we were younger, there was things that in the 90s that we got excited about, you know, things that were like, oh my gosh, I got that. So
We gotta let him have it.
yeah, you got it. Well, I mean, I did too. Y'all remember Jeepers? I worked at Jeepers.
Jeepers was
so I was
fun.
stoked to have a job and get a paycheck. I was
Her and I both worked at Jeepers.
we did.
I operated the
rides.
The rides. I think it was the roller coaster.
Yep.
The green one.
Yeah.
Yeah, the little. It was it's like a worm.
The green one was like the best roller
It
coaster.
was like a worm
ever.
or something.
That's always why I went to Jeepers, because I knew that roller coaster was there and I was going to be able to get on it, and it was going to be the time of my life inside of an inside building.
Right.
That was the only reason why I went to Jeepers.
Well, let me say.
Jeepers, and that was in Westview.
Did you go to Jeepers?
It was one on off of what, Parent Parkway?
Parent Parkway.
Yeah, it was
Right next to at the top. Home Depot.
right.
Home
let me
Depot.
say,
Now
let
it's
me
a
say,
big
let me say.
a big lots. Now it's a big lots now. But
My
yeah.
cousin, one of my big cousins, got us banned from Jeepers one time. So I
Hey,
can't go
how'd
back.
that happen?
You really want to know?
What?
So Pete, I, bruh, I ain't do nothing. I don't know what you're talking about. I was just sweet and innocent. As per usual, don't play with me.
She was just there.
Right. Listen.
Keep going.
So basically, what had happened was, we was at Jeepers or whatever, and my cousin was running around, and she was like, "Y'all, every time someone goes down the slide, you gotta scream like ah every time." And so I was like, "I bet I'm gonna have to listen to you because you know she's older, and you know me being the younger submissive little cousin, I was like every time she says something, I gotta do it. That's how this works." So she was like, "Yo,"
she did it
right. She was like, "Yo, every time that somebody goes down the slide, you gotta right behind them. I bet." And so here we go, boom, go down the slide, go down the slide, So tell me why, right? Somebody, little Timmy, go down the slide, and you know, here I go, and little Timmy peed, cause he was scared. Little Timmy peed himself. He was scared or whatever, cause you know, it's not my fault. Little Timmy was a punk. That got nothing to do with me. Little Timmy, listen.
All right.
Raise your kids to be strong and independent and not to be so dang on scary. And next time, I won't get kicked out of Jeepers. Anywho, all I'm saying is that we got kicked out of Jeepers or whatever because we was over there scaring little kids and they was peeing down the slide because they were scared.
Oh, Lord.
Wow.
I would have banned you too.
Man, whatever. Shoot. I was sweet and innocent. It wasn't my fault.
Whatever.
Maintain my innocence.
That's what you get for chasing after cousin.
Right.
You know, because cousin the big sister.
I was told what to do.
So
I was following instructions. No, because I was following instructions my whole life. They're like, you so hard-headed. Following instructions.
Get off this defense side because I'm about to support you, okay?
Okay.
You ready?
You better.
All right.
Got my follow-up. My light work.
In all honesty, though, you do have that one big cousin that you always listen to. Like, so when we were growing up, it was my cousin. It was Brittany. It was me and Brittany. We were two peas in a pod. We were only 6 months apart. Everything I did, she did. You know, we were always together. Me, her, and my cousin Shanita. We were just always together. We were that was just us. And then Shanita and Aunt Chantel went wherever. Somehow they always moved. Every time we moved, they moved, and they always moved 5 minutes away. So they've never been further than 5 minutes away all my life for my aunt. But in my first cousin. But me and Brittany used to be close to her older sisters, Selena and Jordan. Jordan can get one of my sisters to do whatever she wanted. Like whatever Jordan wanted, Jordan can do it. Like all she had to do is, can you? And they did it. Like it was crazy. And I used to sit back and I used to be like, oh my goodness, like how did this happen? But I remember at one point in time, like you always have that one cousin that you're really, really cool with that you do that for. Yeah. You know, not knowing that it's going to get you in trouble and banned from Jeepers. But yes, I did have to do
But what happens when you're the oldest cousin? I'm the oldest.
Did you do that to your cousins? Wow. You have very funny stories about when you told them to do stuff and they did it and they ended up somehow
getting banned from Jeepers.
Actually, banned from Jeepers. You know what? No, not at all. Like my closest, like so it's broken up into 2 generations. There's the first set of, I think it's 6, and then there's the next 6, 7, 8 of them.
You talking about Logan and Clark generation?
Yeah, like so it's me, Courtney, Ryan, Logan, and Clark. So that's the first set. And then you have the next cousin Kennedy who kind of ends one and begins the next one. And like the youngest grandchildren is 10, 9, and 8, somewhere about there. So by me being the oldest, I really didn't tell them to do anything that I was going to ultimately get in trouble for. But they were the ones that actually would tell on me, so I would get in trouble anyway. So I was like, you know what, y'all can't hang with me because y'all snitching. Like,
my siblings would set me up with the okie doke without even warning me. They would just be like, hey, we're telling mom that you did such and such and such. And it'd be like, what? And then boom, here you are in trouble because you did something that you had nothing to do with. Or you did have something to do with, you were the one telling them not to do whatever they did, but they blamed you anyway.
Right. Or you was hoping.
That's the worst thing about being the oldest, because you get blamed and there's nothing
or you hoping that they keep the secret and just be like Clark and Logan are the 2 closest to me, and they're 9 years younger than me. So when I was out, you know, hanging with my friends in front of my grandparents' house, they don't know no better, you know what I mean? They just run in the house, or Nelly was outside. I'm like, God, like, I couldn't do nothing. But, you know.
And they like my little cousins, too.
Yeah.
They see me and run up on me and give me hugs as well. So.
Right.
Especially
family, so.
You know. And I didn't tell you guys that Chanel is an awesome fashion designer on top of that. I mean, she can stitch, she can make something that you wouldn't even think that you could make, but this is what this lady does. And she's good at it. And she just had a fashion show.
Exactly. I did.
Yeah, we need some new
some
Skylyne hoodies made. And
definitely. I got you. For sure.
We need some stitching and some leggings.
Some embroidery.
And do the skating with the Skylyne.
Exactly. For sure. I got
you. Now you gave me a reason to get some leggings.
There you go.
I've been trying to get some leggings.
Dope.
I've been trying to get some
Skylyne leggings would be hot.
Started working.
Yes, they would.
Oh, yeah.
Get a Skylyne going down the side of it. It could be all nice and swirly, you know. It can't be too much, but it gotta be all nice and swirly.
Well, here's the thing: when you got thighs like mine, them swirls send into all different types of shapes. They get zigzag, they get it out. Let me tell you something. All right,
but I need them all just.
You ain't having no swirly little pretty
5'5" with thick thighs.
Right. Hey, look, thick thighs save lives.
Yeah, for sure.
I know, but she make handbags. What else she make now? Design shirts,
wedding dresses,
all that.
coats, you name it, I can make it. Yeah.
Yeah, she's fabulous, y'all. Y'all gotta see a lot of things.
Yeah.
Y'all know big talent. We got the jeweler out here. We got the fashion designer. I'm a poet or whatever, so you know that's what that was. But
She said they make stuff, I just talk.
Right.
Hey, look.
I make you feel it.
Right, look, hit you in your chest.
We're gonna pay these bills. We're gonna take a little break, and we'll be right back and continue this conversation right here, because this right here is hot.
Right.
Try not to miss me too much.
All this female energy in the room.
Right.
Every Wednesday
About
from 7 p.m. to 9 p.m.
exposedradio.com.
Stay tuned, guys.
Are you thinking about getting your GED diploma? Well, here at the GED Pep Talk Center, we've got a number of pep talks that can motivate you.
Sometimes things don't always turn out the way you want them to.
You know that feeling? People look at you and don't believe in you.
You want some gentle encouragement.
Then you're on your way to your GED diploma and a better life.
But I know they're probably just a little bit nervous. You can find it in yourself to take that first step.
You can improve your future. You can do this. I know you can.
You need to start pushing yourself.
Now get your game face on and take the first step towards a better life. Hurry up. Don't make me repeat myself.
Whatever level of motivation you need to get your GED diploma, we've got a pep talk that's right for you. Call 1-877-38-YOUR-GED or visit yourged.org for your pep talk and find free GED classes in your area. GED is a registered trademark of the American Council on Education. Brought to you by Dollar General Literacy Foundation and the Ad Council.
Well, Jason, I've got to tell you, you're pretty much everything this company is looking for in an entry-level candidate.
Great.
Your resume isn't quite what we're used to, but you've got a fantastic work ethic.
Thank you.
And I'm impressed by how you carry yourself.
So, should we talk about the job?
What? The job? Oh, sorry. Yeah, I have no way of recruiting or even meeting you. This interview didn't happen.
It may sound ridiculous, and that's because it kind of is. There's a huge pool of talent your company is missing out on. Meet the grads of life. Who are they? Talent worth knowing about. Young adults of unique determination and experience. An ideal fit for your company in an entry-level position, internship, or even mentorship. They might not have every qualification you typically look for, but they're exactly who your company needs.
Man, we really could have used him.
Don't miss out on a resource many innovative companies have already discovered. Go to gradsoflife.org to learn how to find, cultivate, and train this great pool of untapped talent. Brought to you by the Ad Council and gradsoflife.org.
My name is Ruth Rusi. I'm a retired teacher. I'm 91 years old, and this is how I live united. I say retired, but not really. Once a week, I read books to children as part of United Way's education program. Reading to a child creates links between language and literacy. It creates a bond between grown-up and child. And believe it or not, it prepares them for a better academic future. Oh, we read about frogs and flies and pigs with wings, all sorts of juicy stuff. It's a joy to watch all those little faces. I figure I have the time and they have the need. And I've always believed that if we're not here to help each other, then what are we here for really? My name is Ruth Rusi. I help kids prepare to succeed in school. So I don't just wear the shirt, I live it.
Give, advocate, volunteer, live united.
Business owners, need more customers? Offer fantasy sports contests and generate more sales. Restaurants, bars, hotels, auto dealerships, real estate offices. Whatever your business, fantasy sports contests can help you increase your sales and bring you more loyal customers. Visit Fanify.com or call 888-55-SPORT. Our software lets you customize contests fast and easy for your brand. That's right. Visit Fanify.com or call 888-55-SPORT. That's 888-55-SPORT or visit Fanify.com.
Join the club that gives you stuff.
Hey, thanks!
Radio Loyalty.
Here's how it works.
Just click on the Radio Loyalty banner right now and sign up. Then, you keep on listening like you already do. But now you earn points. Those points add up, and you can trade them in for stuff in the Radio Loyalty store. Earn more points by sharing your station with friends on Facebook and Twitter, answering surveys, and by using the apps in the New Players App Store. Pretty simple, right?
Radio Loyalty.
Click that banner to join now.
Hi, I'm LeVar Burton, and I'm proud to be a book person. How do I choose a book? Sometimes it's the cover, sometimes it's the title. I guess I'm pretty visual. If a book's really impressing me and the writing is really good, I will peek and see what the last paragraph is, because the endings of books should rock you. I am a book person, and if you're a book person too, read to a child and spark a lifetime of ambition. Join me at bookpeopleunite.org because reading is fundamental. A public service announcement brought to you by Reading is Fundamental, Library of Congress, and the Ad Council.
Join the Just a Bit Outside crew every Monday, 8 to 10 p.m. on BeExposedRadio.com.
You want to start off?
I think I'll get it out of the way on a who's not.
Okay, do it.
The Orioles.
Right.
They got swept by the Royals. They lost 4 in a row, and the last 5 games have all been decided by 1 run.
Mm-hmm.
We are back.
You're listening to BeExposedRadio.com.
Listen, guys. I want to say thank you so much for everybody that is tuning in. I'm looking on the thread, and you guys have like lit us up tonight, and I'm thankful. So thank you guys for tuning in to just being a part of our show. Thank y'all, Jeffrey and Aaron and all y'all. Thank y'all for coming. So
it's all because I'm here. I'm making it live. Let me tell you, I came all the way down here just to turn up. Right. Listen, I told y'all, Daddy home.
Girl, you cutting up already.
I do what I want.
Got a new face in the building.
Right.
Who's that? Oh, Mr. Patterson.
Right.
Thank you, Mr. John Patterson, for tuning in as well. Your lovely wife is in here with the Skylyne family. And we thank y'all for coming. They came all the way down from Tennessee.
Yeah.
Now, have y'all ever driven to Tennessee before?
I found the easier way though. Instead of going through Virginia, you go through the back way of Maryland and then you hop through West Virginia.
Hold on, y'all. Let me tell y'all.
I'm scared of West Virginia.
I drove to Tennessee for her wedding. Do you know how scared I was to take that ride?
Like trucks and buses.
Mm-hmm.
At some point, my phone just died.
Versus 95.
Listen,
right.
The satellite signal was gone. I was in mountains. It was dark. I was scared. I was thankful I had somebody with me, like a man, to keep me faithful through this whole trip. Because I was like, y'all, I'm scared, y'all. I don't think I'm gonna make it.
Right.
I mean, it's a 14-hour drive, and I ain't never took that drive before.
The furthest I've ever driven was to Alabama, and that was a 14-hour drive.
Yeah.
And I didn't do it by myself. I'm not going to say I haven't done it by myself. But I did do 9 out of 14 hours one time, and that was like the worst trip ever.
Yeah, it's a hike.
Yeah, man.
And I went through every piece of weather that you can. I left and went
Yeah, you
sunshine,
do. You really do.
And I hit rain and sleet and snow and
all
rain,
in one day.
All in one day. And in 11 hours, I saw everything. I was like, all right.
It was sunny, then it rains, then it snows. And you're like, what in the world?
Oh my gosh. It was horrible driving through that snow at night. I went from doing 70 down
Happy
to 40.
Holidays, Tyler.
Down to
Say
30.
Hi, Tyler.
Hello. Hey, Ty. What's up, baby boo? How you doing?
So,
that Ty?
yeah.
Oh, hey, girl. What's up? I'm like, who Tyler?
Tyler's my baby. Her name's T as well. She does graphic design and websites. Shouts out to you, Tyler. You know
That's
I love
what's up.
you.
I miss you, boo.
Yes.
It's chilling.
What else?
Oh, yeah.
Kiara, what's the furthest
Got
you
way
ever
cool.
drove?
That I drove by myself or that I was in participation of?
That you drove by yourself, participation of. Where's the furthest you gone?
Alright, so my longest drive, just me, myself, and I, as a strong, independent black woman. Let me tell you, I'm a strong, independent black woman, don't need no man.
Okay, keep going.
I drove to Raleigh for a conference a couple years ago. That was when I met you. Oh, T. So let me tell y'all, I'm officially met T because she had to do my hair for this conference I was going to. I had to go speak on sexual and domestic violence down in Raleigh, and so that's how me and T met. But that was my longest. I didn't drive. Aside from that, I was in participation of a drive from the Baltimore area all the way down to Atlanta. And that was
that's actually not bad. Well,
child the ghetto. Right, let me tell you, I was in that thing with a whole bunch of other teenagers and baby boy. Whew, I don't know how we made it without killing each other, but we did it. God is good. Jesus be a fence. Okay, I get an amen. That the church is
I'm close to Atlanta. I'm only 4 hours away.
1 minute.
Oh man.
4 hours away from Atlanta, so that's a hop, skip, and a jump. I'm like
Just know I'm always praying for you and John and the family when y'all go back home. I'll be like, oh my God, that's so long.
I don't drive far. I jump on airplanes. But the furthest trip I've ever done by myself, I don't remember.
Of course not.
Being a group on a road trip, Chicago and Southern Illinois.
That's a trip.
The last time I drove with family to Chicago, it was 13 hours and 20 minutes. Last time me and my father did an 18-hour drive, it took us 14 hours and 45 minutes. On that note, we're going to a break. BeExposedRadio.com. We'll be right back with more conversation with our guests.
Keep partying, baby. We still here.
Yeah.
Loved pets. With millions of YouTube views, shares, Instagram likes, followers, and fans across the globe. But what do all these amazing pets have in common? Their stories started in a shelter. Start your story. Adopt a dog or cat today. Visit theshelterpetproject.org to find a shelter or adoptable pets near you. Training that pet to play the keyboard? Well, that's entirely up to you. Visit theshelterpetproject.org and hear more about Hamilton the Pug, Toast, and Keyboard Cat's amazing adoption stories. Start a story, adopt a shelter or rescue pet today. Your perfect pet is just a click away at theshelterpetproject.org. A public service announcement brought to you by Maddie's Fund.
You are tuned in to BeExposedRadio.com.
So we were talking about critical thinking. So we definitely believe that critical thinking is one of the first things we need to start implementing, not just simply being told things. Or how about this? You know, we tend to listen to people who get assigned certain positions.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? So when they have certain positions, we tend to think that it's truth attached to that because of their position, right?
Right.
Is that always the case, though?
Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Absolutely not.
It's probably one of the biggest reasons we should be doing some critical thinking.
Yes, I agree. I definitely.
Whoa.
The moment my son saw a redwood tree
It's huge!
is the moment I knew that for him,
You can't even see the top of that thing.
even the sky has no limit.
There are some moments only the forest can inspire. Find yours at discovertheforest.org. Learn about forests near you and discover cool things to do when you go. Your moment is out there. Find it at discovertheforest.org.
Brought to you by the U.S. Forest Service and the Ad Council.
Check out this flashback.
Right.
To know that I don't want nothing to do with that.
Yeah.
Drug use.
It's crazy.
So again, derived from the lyrics. Talk to me about the interpersonal conflict.
So let me say this, and I think that what I'm gonna do is probably challenge a lot of what we're dealing with topically.
Yeah.
Because
You are listening to BeExposedRadio.com.
And we're back. What up?
We're back like we never left. Back like we never left. Whoop, whoop.
The fastest 2 hours of your life.
Got your back like a
legit. You are almost an hour in. Thank you for all of our viewers, for everyone who is tuning in.
What's up?
We can see the numbers. They went from like real low to like 15. Now we at 11. Can we push that to 20, please? You know, share our radio show. Tell people about it. Tell people to tune in. In January, Mark. Hey,
What his
Mark.
name is?
Would you like to tell them what's happening in January? Please?
January.
The first month of the
year. In a week.
We've been advertising it for about a month. We are going to, first of all, I started it out as, doing something different, and
You didn't even tell them what it is.
I'm getting to it. I wanted to do something different that evolved around today's career woman. So I wanted to do a mini 3-part series regarding different women and different career avenues, and bring them on and talk about the career If they went to college, are you in that field? Are you in a different field? What brought you to the field that you're in? The ins and outs, the ups and downs, the highs, lows, and so forth. Well, that has since exploded, and we are on, as of right now, if we were to start it tonight, we would have 10 shows involving today's career women.
Hey.
Awesome.
We have military women, we have nurses, we have radio show hosts, we have entrepreneurs, we have a lot of different various women in different various career aspects. It's going to be lovely. If you're interested, we have no problem pushing, adding extra shows.
Did we go all the way to March with the series? We got into like the second week of March.
Yep.
I think that, you know, because March is Women's Month, that we should just go on and, you know, fill in those last 2 weeks.
Might as well.
Absolutely.
Get it all the way in. So that means you get 3 months of women in the work world.
That's awesome. That's
in different aspects of the work world.
We're looking for someone within public transportation. We're looking for someone in law enforcement. We're looking for someone in the firefighter rescue field.
I know someone that could do that.
We'll make that happen. Like I said, we got someone in the United States Armed Forces. We're looking for a bartender. We're looking for a server. We're looking for someone that does different various arts.
What about teachers?
Someone, and
as an educator,
her artwork is definitely different.
You need a shirt that says as an educator.
It's been hard to track her down, and she doesn't get on social media like that. So
I got an artist.
If I can catch up with her, bet. If not, I was thinking about you.
Yeah.
Yes.
Get some caterers.
We need and me and all three of us know someone. We need someone that hosts parties involving different various liquors. You know who you are. You know I'm thinking of you. So I'll let your boy so we can rap.
Bruh. Dog, look. No, brief pause. I'm so sorry. You're not about to say.
Now, when I say public transportation,
He said, "What's up with it?"
when I say public transportation,
That was funny.
I'm not just talking about a cab driver or Uber or Lyft. I'm talking about someone that drives buses, trains.
I drive these hoes crazy.
Someone of that nature.
What about a pilot?
That's planes.
I'm just saying.
That was a good one.
It was.
Someone that works at the airport for an airline. It don't matter. If you work for Southwest, bet. Holla.
Southwest.
Right.
Southwest is the airline.
Southwest is the
Southwest
best airline.
is the dopest.
Yes.
I do have a question.
42.
Shut up.
Wow.
We're not doing this. Shut up. So, what is your favorite? No, what is your least favorite airline and why?
Let me take that Spirit.
Why does everyone want to say Spirit?
What?
It's not nice.
You gotta wear all your clothes when you get on the plane. What do you mean?
Child, no.
You gotta wear 5 shirts, 5 pair of pants.
Is it that cold?
No, you can't bring no luggage.
They got a convertible,
You gotta pay for extra luggage, so you gotta wear all your stuff.
Not with Southwest.
Man.
Yeah,
You don't get nothing complimentary.
Right, I used to work for
Don't
United.
you get peanuts?
No, you pay for everything. I'm surprised they don't make you pay for air.
I'm paying
I'm surprised they don't make you pay for air. Like
in VIP. I'm gonna be
Exactly.
in VIP.
Like where's my gas mask?
And we're gonna be toasted.
Right.
We're gonna be toasted.
You gotta take your own.
We're gonna be popping bottles. If
Right.
for anything on an airplane.
Man.
All right, so
You literally are just paying for gasoline on Spirit.
oh my god, I got
All you paying for is the gas. No hospitality. No customer service.
It's so on
No air conditioning.
You don't get nothing to drink.
They got a whole
No.
lot of guys.
No Wi-Fi, no free Wi-Fi. You just sit there and just pray that you make it there safely. That's your goal, is to pray. You pray from A to B. Just pray you make it there. Whatever you're supposed to do, just pray. Cause anything else, you ain't getting it. So we already know what that is.
Wow. Well, I guess it was unanimous that Southwest was the dopest.
Very was the worst.
Right.
Look, you catch Southwest on a good day.
Man.
Let them open that email
The
and say
airline
Echo is
stewardess that get on the
$59.
microphone before the airplane takes off, depending on who it is and how their day is going, they might be a comedian on the side.
Yeah,
Man,
right.
we was getting ready
You
to
get a
take
little
off.
humor.
Enjoy your ride. This will be a 17-hour trip to China. Man, I swear to God, half the plane was like, "Oh, I'm on the wrong plane."
Y'all disrespectful for that. Yeah, I did say
Gotcha.
disrespectful.
Right.
Just like that.
Mm-hmm.
Like, yo, this guy's crazy. Look, he's doing a thing in case of the plane crashes. He says, "But for real, if we crash, this is not gonna be."
Look, does anyone have anyone scared of heights?
Yes.
Yeah.
No, that was why you was over there looking like that.
Now you know what though?
I'm
Like-
Great heights, boy. I can do a plane, but that's about it. I don't know why I can do a plane, but can't do a building.
Well,
You're not looking out the window.
right. Like you're
Give me the window
consistent.
because I gotta see everything.
Right.
It's
Right.
Miss me.
No.
You don't do roller coasters
Miss me
either?
for.
I'm the worst person to
Why
bring
go to an amusement
to.
park?
I don't go to them anymore.
Y'all want to know what's crazy?
There's no
I don't
point.
go to them anymore. What's crazy is that, okay, so I feel like Kiara is going to tell me that she got stuck on a roller coaster, which is why she doesn't get on
That's
the
not
roller
why I
coaster.
don't like them, bruh. Why does it gotta be
They
that?
got
Because
Ferris
in my
wheels.
mind, that's where it went. That's
How come your mind always gotta escalate quickly with me? Why can't we just have nice things?
That's very hard.
See, I got a question.
No, we're not doing this.
I got a question.
Nope. So about these roller coasters, because we're not
You see
doing
how-
that. She's
Right.
going to ask me a question, and then we're going to bust out laughing. Y'all
What's-
never
what's-
understand
what's-
what happened.
Right.
Those little inside
with you.
jokes. Steph, y'all sisters.
What's 42 plus 9?
Stop, because you did it wrong, and that wasn't what it was. I just remember you said the completely wrong answer. Now you made me forget my thought.
You be alright.
Someone else can talk.
Oh my God.
Alright, so
Well, we were talking about women in different
various careers.
Yeah, different careers. Well, since we have Mrs. Patterson here, I wanted to ask her, being a fashion designer, what are your challenges that you come across?
So people always want to compare custom to what's in the store. And it's completely two different worlds. If I measure you for it to fit you, don't look at it as if, oh, I can get that in the store. Because when you go to the store, you're going to get a general size.
Basically.
It's either going to fit one part of your body and not the other. It's going to be too tight around the thighs, loose in the, in the waist. Like there's always going to be some type of variation. The other thing that bothers me is that people never, bother me, and the biggest thing that comes with being like a custom designer is that people don't want to pay for custom. Like they want to hit you with the Walmart prices, or they want to hit you with the sale rack prices.
Right.
But you'll go in Nordstrom's and you'll drop the money because it's a known thing, but you don't want to pay for your custom. And custom takes time because I'm creating a pattern, I'm getting the swatches, I'm purchasing the material, like I'm doing everything, and people are just like, I'll go grab it somewhere else. Okay, it's not going to be your idea, but
Have fun.
right, exactly,
Because you're not gonna find it.
exactly. And then the other thing is people are like, you're going to charge me this much for something that I can make myself. Then why did you ask me to make it? Like, knock yourself out. If you can do it, please, by all means, knock yourself out. Because
Please show me what your finished product looks like.
right, exactly. And I'm not talking as if I'm the greatest, but I know I'm good at what I do.
Yeah. Right.
And I know that I put a lot of love and passion and heart into what I do. I'm not perfect. I'm human. I make mistakes. But what I create for you, or what I design, or what's in my head that I can manifest into a 3D form, you're not going to find it in the store.
Right.
Right. And it's not going to be the same type of quality, especially if you're trying to compare it to Walmart.
You know what, Chanel? It sounds like you need to change your target market.
Well, you know what? Here's the thing. Like, when you're talking about custom, you don't really have a target market. You know, but if it's something that, like, once the line launches next year, it is directed to a very specific target. Well, it's a branch off. So I have this for this target, this for this target, and this for this target. So it's there, but custom is so general. It's like it fits into any category for any specific person. I won't do children, but that's absolutely off the table.
Children's body size change.
Right. They
growing.
fluctuate.
They're growing a whole lot more than adults are.
Exactly. See, so for you, it's easy. Like, your stature is what your stature is. But if you gain weight, it's easier to manipulate that. Children grow up and out.
Right.
You
I'm
know?
not trying to gain weight. Look, I've lost weight.
Right.
And my waistline ain't telling on me. But my scale says I've gained 20 pounds. Now, that's not all bad.
Right.
Because, you know, I've noticed some toning in my upper body. But my waistline has not risen. It's still the same. I'm around 34, 36.
Okay.
It could be muscle, though, instead of...
But I know I've gained at least 10 pounds in the last month of bad weight. Because
holiday.
Exactly. Holiday do it to you every time.
You know that we've had two major eating holidays.
Split my leftovers today, so I had lunch for tomorrow too.
Look, all I know is I'm just ready to be sexy, because I can't do this being fat no more thing. This is lame. I can't cope.
If my son ain't baking a cake, I'm baking a cake.
Try some garlic and honey.
If he ain't doing cookies,
Serious.
I'm doing cookies.
Well, y'all might want to stop baking cakes and cookies.
It's the holidays.
He needs some rice cakes and water.
I do it.
Rice cakes.
I do it on the side too. I do cake and cupcake services.
Oh.
So
do gluten free.
You can do gluten free for those who can't eat gluten, but it's not that
See the
many
mouth,
people
right?
in the world who can't eat gluten.
see my mouth way over here, right?
Right.
Gluten free.
I'm just saying, it's an option if you're trying to lose. Okay, well, you know, it's just an option.
They didn't say, hey, I need this, that, whatever, the third. So I'm not gonna do that.
I got you. Although gluten-free cupcakes are good. My homegirl Heather back in Tennessee. Shout out to you, Heather, if you're watching. She makes the bangingest gluten-free cupcakes I ever.
Really?
Yes, like that is a made-up word, but hands down.
Go with it today.
Yes, we going with it today. We going with it today.
We ain't got a choice.
Exactly.
You just threw it out there.
Those cupcakes are everything. So you should try it because they still good.
I'm good.
Yeah.
I just want to say hi, Marie and Kojak and Miss Rose, for tuning in. Thank you guys. I love you.
Uh-oh, my mom tuned in. What's up, Mom?
Hey, Mom.
Hey, guys.
I got up to 18 and then we just dropped down to 15. Come on.
Ooh, I got 32.
But no,
I see Darius.
If everybody that's on here, all 15 people share it one time, that's going to double it to 30. And those extra 15 added, share it, we're going to get at 45. So push them numbers. I mean,
look, hey, Sean, hey, Sean.
You can't count.
Hey, yo.
So now we can tell.
Leave me alone. Understand, okay?
So one day,
Understand. It was late.
What up, Keita?
So, as we know,
Real
Kiara
friends.
feeds the homeless with me. She is facilitator. One died. Oh, we're about to go on break, y'all.
Yeah,
all
soon,
right, so
guys.
we're gonna hold this story because it's actually quite funny because she can't count.
Bruh. Okay, first of all.
All right, make sure you tune in every Wednesday from 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. on BeExposedRadio.com and follow us on social media, Instagram now.
Driving has a rhythm all its own. Don't wreck it with a text. Before you get behind the wheel, silence your phone. Or better yet, designate a texter. For more text-free driving tips, visit stoptextstoprex.org. Brought to you by the Ad Council and the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration.
Green light. Hey girl, school zone. I'm getting hungry. Car changing lanes. You want to meet me for pizza? Stop sign. Intersection clear. Yeah, street. Pizza sounds good. Ballin Street? Girlin Street!
It's hard to concentrate on two things at once, like texting and driving. Stop the text, stop the wrecks. How will you stop texting and driving? Tell us at stoptextstoprex.org. Brought to you by the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration and the Ad Council.
The Artist Exchange Radio Show every Friday, 7 p.m. to 9 p.m., every Saturday, 12 p.m. to 2 p.m. Real artist, real talk, real live on BeExposedRadio.com.
I was meeting with a friend yesterday, and I've gotten to the point where don't ask me a question because the truth is going to come out. Exactly. Just don't do it.
If you ain't looking for the truth, don't come to me.
Don't do it because I can't hold my tongue. And she wants to be this stylist, boutique, but you're not doing anything in that nature. And I can't take you seriously if you're not doing those things. And I understood why people didn't.
You are listening to BeExposedRadio.com.
Back. Hey! Thanks for still staying tuned. We love you guys. You're so faithful to us.
Listen, we back like scoliosis. What's up?
I had scoliosis and kyphosis, so what's up then?
You know what? This was a dope
my spine is shaped.
Yes, this was a super dope way to spend my holiday. Like,
on TV.
Right.
Okay, so
bloopers.
So look, we had
some technical
an amazing week.
Right.
New Year's is just coming about.
Yes, indeed.
What are y'all doing for New Year's?
What is the plan, guys?
I'm not allowed to say that on the air.
I'm going to the #1 party in the DMV. If you're not there, you're not at the right one. Hilton at BWI, y'all.
Well, I do some event planning, so I will be helping with a New Year's Eve party at a venue called Venue 109 in Madison, Tennessee. So I'll be there popping bottles, and then I also have my friend Brittany
popping bottles.
That I gotta hit up her spot too, so I'm gonna be moving.
You can't be moving and popping bottles.
She popping bottles into 2019.
Yes, you can. That's why they got Ubers and Lyfts. Flip said, "Look, I know. Do you know? Let me tell you. Let us decide if we want to take Uber and Lyft for the rest of our night. Our night started at 6 p.m. Boy, we about to have the time of our lives out there doing
I don't
whatever.
drink,
okay,
so the popping bottles won't technically be for me. They'll be for everybody else. I don't drink. So, yeah.
Drink water, don't you?
I do. I just don't drink alcohol.
You don't drink no wine either?
Not really, no. I don't like the feeling of any level of intoxication.
Okay.
Yeah,
really?
So, yeah. I don't even like the smell of alcohol.
That's what's up.
Nope.
I got it. I'm working to that, Nelly.
I'm working to it.
I'm working to that.
Yeah.
I don't know about that just yet.
Well, you know what? When you experience like a hangover for the first time, when you close to 30,
you have to drink Gatorade.
I did that, and it was horrific.
Hold on.
Wait. Hey, can we remind
you need to be like, we're not going to promote that.
Guys.
Yeah, let's not promote any hangover.
Can we rewind and pause, please? You said your first hangover was at 30?
At 28.
But that was your first hangover?
Yeah, my first.
So were you drinking before then or no?
I was. But the problem was that I didn't drink like
water
over. I just didn't eat enough to help absorb what I had to drink.
So you had rules, you just didn't follow your rules for drinking this.
It was my birthday.
That's what happened.
All right.
That's the plan.
Look.
You probably wake up like, oh my God,
it ain't my fault.
Right.
Do that.
Right.
I didn't do that. Everybody else did.
Right.
Here's another shot.
Yeah, I fell
Here's another
asleep
shot.
on my 27th birthday. On my 27th birthday, I fell asleep in front of my house and slept there for 3 hours.
I've done that before.
I couldn't drive home, so my friend drove me home because
I woke up,
I was
it was
out of it.
7 in the morning.
Shoot, I was 27. What's up? Hey, we got 16.
You remember my 24th birthday?
20.
Retired.
This girl was slowing down.
Alright, so yeah.
Oh,
Alright, so look, we never got to finish our story about T can't count. What had happened was we was in Costco trying to buy supplies to feed the homeless, right? And we had some soap.
She's gonna say I can't count, but listen, just listen.
And so we was, we was trying to count the soap, and
you have to retell
it skipped by 12. And so we got, we had, 12, 24, we get all the way. We get
12,
to 48.
24, 36, 48. What comes after 48?
Well, see what comes after 48.
I know what the hell. I mean, 60 comes after 48. This girl said 36.
First of all,
36.
First of all, you have to
They
understand.
caught me so off guard. I
You have
looked
to
at her so
understand.
dumbfoundedly. Like, did that
You have to
really just happen?
understand. It wasn't me.
36.
It wasn't me.
60.
1. It wasn't me. 2. All right. This was like a long day. The both of us had a very long day. All right. That was senior year. That was the beginning part of senior year. Okay. So understand.
She's trying to explain.
It was
how
she was rushing me.
Y'all ever been that stressed or you said the wrong thing? I can't tell my left from my right, so it's horrible.
Look,
been that stressed.
This girl, and then she got the nerve to yell at somebody when you make the wrong turn.
I mean, like, we like turn right.
I'm telling you, I'm not telling me how to get nowhere. What?
Question mark.
Directionally challenged.
Look,
just a little bit.
And then y'all wonder why I always drive to Baltimore.
No, pause. Yes, you always drive to Baltimore because I don't know Baltimore for a liquor split. That's why. If I can get to 83, that's where I get to, and that's it. If I can get to my friend's house, that's where I get to, and that's it. I don't go all over. Hey,
love y'all.
I don't go all over the world. I don't do that because I don't trust Baltimore. Do you see these potholes out there? They're fucking.
Bruh, that's no stupid than me.
The boulders.
Oh my God! I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to tell you. I was walking down the street one day, right? I just wanted to go to the store. I wanted to go to 7-Eleven. I wanted a Slurpee. You ever wanted a Slurpee so bad in your life, you just walk? I was walking to 7-Eleven to get a Slurpee. And I'm walking like, to-do. And next thing you know, I was in the bottom of a pothole. I'm trying to tell you. Because that pothole wanted to assassinate me. God is good, and won't he do it every time? Listen, okay? Oscar dude into the bottom of a pothole, yes, and did it. That thing was deep. Can we get somebody around these potholes, please? Because I'm tired, okay? Oz is tired. I'm small.
These potholes been around.
Hold on, though. Like,
they ain't going. Look.
You know what's
I can't
crazy?
believe they
was
finally
like
paved Martin Luther King.
Yeah,
Martin Luther King needed some
while I was
for a
here.
long time.
Long time.
You remember the pothole that took the whole house?
That's not a pothole. That's just
No,
you talking about when the whole
that became a sinkhole and it took the
street
whole house.
went down?
It was in
and all
Baltimore. You remember?
Yeah, it happened last year.
Yeah, that was crazy.
I don't remember that at all.
That's why Baltimore needs to fix their potholes, because if they would have fixed that, it would have never got as bad and it would never took the whole house with it.
It's not just Baltimore.
Like,
it's Maryland.
DC's
period.
horrible too.
But you
Because
know what?
all you're doing after weeks and months and years of this crack being here, now someone's complaining because every time it rains, water disappears just like that.
Right.
You know, chitty chitty bang bang, bang bang. What goes up eventually is gonna come back down.
Right. Legit.
If that bullet hits someone and kills them, you just killed someone. You're going to prison.
Right. So how we get here?
So same thing. Water.
Story of T's like
Water rises, makes puddles. That water disappears in a matter of time, like that.
Yeah.
There's something going. There's something brewing underneath that road that you don't know nothing about.
So
before you know it, now you got a sinkhole. But
I don't know.
The man in charge said, "We coming up on a break, y'all. We gotta pay these bills.
Oh, okay.
So
These commercials come fast.
don't go nowhere.
Man, what? Because that
we'll
one
be
was
right back.
entertaining.
Right.
Let me tell you, that was entertaining.
We having all kinds of fun.
I didn't know. Honestly, I didn't know how the bullet and I didn't know how it was going to correlate.
How it was going to tie together. He
What goes up must come down, unless of course it's high blood pressure. Because go to the doctor, y'all.
And that's a whole nother conversation.
Right. That's the next segment, I guess.
Well, stay tuned, guys. We do have another commercial break, but we will be coming back very soon.
Right.
BeExposedRadio.com.
I'm LeVar Burton, and I'm proud to be a book person. How do I choose a book? Sometimes it's the cover, sometimes it's the title. I guess I'm pretty visual. If a book's really impressing me and the writing is really good, I will peek and see what the last paragraph is, because the endings of books should rock you. I am a book person, and if you're a book person too, read to a child and spark a lifetime of ambition. Join me at bookpeopleunite.org, because reading is fundamental. A public service announcement brought to you by Reading is Fundamental, Library of Congress, and the Ad Council.
Green light. Hey girl, school zone. I'm getting hungry. Car changing lanes. You want to meet me for pizza? Stop sign. Intersection clear. Yeah, street. Pizza sounds good. Ballin Street? Girlin Street!
It's hard to concentrate on two things at once, like texting and driving. Stop the text, stop the wrecks. How will you stop texting and driving? Tell us at stoptextstoprex.org. Brought to you by the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration and the Ad Council.
We're rewarding you for something you already do, listening to us. It's radio loyalty, and it's an easy way for you to get free stuff. All you do is sign up. Go ahead and click the banner now. You'll earn points as you listen. Points you can trade in for great products and services in the Radio Loyalty store. You can earn even more points when you share your favorite station with friends on Facebook and Twitter. Radio Loyalty. It's free to sign up, so click the banner to join now.
So, Jacqueline.
Yes, Mom?
I wanted to talk to you about something, and... Oh, wait, hold on. I just got a text. Oh, there's another one. Wow. Busy me. So, anyway...
Oh, wait, Mom. I just got a message. My friends keep commenting on my comment. Oh, there's another one. So many comments on my comment.
Oh, I can't wait to watch TV tonight. Playoffs!
Hey, guys, check out my new video game. Pew, pew. Wait, Mom, what? Huh?
What? Hold
What'd
on.
you say? Wait a second, what?
This weekend, unplug. Take your family to the forest. There's nothing in the world like experiencing nature firsthand. Trees, paths, bluebirds, streams. Getting closer to nature can get you closer to your family. To find the forest nearest you, go to discovertheforest.org. Brought to you by the U.S. Forest Service and the Ad Council.
You use Tearless Baby Shampoo because it's gentle on your baby's eyes. You make sure his toys don't have any sharp edges. You always test the bathwater to make sure it's not too hot. You taught her what to do when the smoke alarm goes off. You make sure she wears a helmet when she rides her bicycle. You put on his sunscreen, even when he's embarrassed his friends will see. You do so much to keep your child safe. But are you using the right car seat for your child?
You are listening to BeExposedRadio.com.
Hey guys!
What's up, though?
Woo, oh my goodness, Chanel, I like you because like I done did some things off camera, and she was my follow up. Like she was just right there.
Oh, she's the follow up. Okay, that's.
Ooh, we're not doing this.
You do that.
Just for the day. Just for the day.
Just for the moment.
I'm trying to like
Filling
in.
So you got your head to your left of you. That's fine.
Right.
Not gonna hurt my feelings.
All right.
No.
Well,
she's not.
So what's today? The 26th, right, guys?
Yeah.
So today's the 26th, which means we have 27, 28, 29.
Is it 6
Is that the 48?
5 days, y'all.
5 days.
5.
That's
Today's
until
29, 31.
we have 5 days.
You
saw that? You can't count on it.
We got 5 days. See what y'all
We got 5 days. No, we got 5, y'all.
Related to Bruh Man. from the fifth floor.
Look, we got 5 days left. So with us having 5 days left, you know, there are New Year's resolutions. And if you do not have a way to actually say a resolution, i.e. me, you can talk about the things that you're going to do differently in 2019. I kind of haven't like put my resolution together because there's a lot of stuff that I need to have manifested. But I'm also going to be last when I answer this question, so y'all can go.
But why wait to the new year to start what you're gonna change? Like, why not just go ahead and just
start it now?
Exactly.
There's
Like, why
planning.
put off tomorrow so you can start today?
So there's planning. My name is T, the busy bee.
Got
Okay.
you, got you.
With being the busy bee, it comes about 5 different things that I do, which means there's scheduling, which means it's stuff that I thought about, but I also have to write down, in order to keep each one, you know,
She's a planner. You gotta let her.
Yeah. So it's not like I can't do it right now, but because I haven't like written it down, to see what it is, I can't think of the saying. It's a saying about writing it down.
That makes it real,
And then, you know, it makes it real. So then, like,
you have a dream, you write it down, and then it becomes a goal. You write down the action steps, and then it becomes a plan. I got you.
Hey, Will, I'm right there. I got you. I got you.
Keep your head to the left of you.
Wait a minute. So wait a minute. I'm gonna be leaving, and y'all relationship still gotta stay. So I
should be all right. Okay. She will
My
be
mom is
okay.
calling me. I gotta go. I got a Netflix special coming on in 20 minutes. I don't want to miss it. You know, T's. You know, she holding me back.
I got her what she just said.
No, TV holding me back.
She
from
said she
greatness.
got a Netflix special that starts in 20 minutes.
Okay.
TV holding me back from
20
greatness.
minutes.
What's up, Auntie? My Aunt Trina just joined us.
Hey, since I do have a little platform here, I want to wish my friend Sean a happy birthday. He is a January 1st baby. Yay. Comes right to New Year's.
Happy birthday.
Having a birthday. So happy birthday, Sean. Happy birthday.
It's your birthday.
But I do have a lot of goals. I'm also holding out because this year has been like really hectic for me. So I'm going to have a burn session where I write down all of my woes. And I think that's possibly why I'm holding out, because I don't want to think about it with a clouded mind. You know, when I burn them woes, y'all, when I burn them woes, I'm going to become a butterfly.
You know, clearing out your mind. Look, I started mine's clearing out my closet in my house. Like getting rid of stuff that I simply did not need, stuff that I had made that I didn't want. I gave it away to the homeless, you know, stuff like that.
Hey, she's a part of the team in Tennessee. We need to talk to you.
definitely do, you know, do that kind of thing so that way, like you said, burning your woes when I'm walking into 2019. Look, I even got a new broom. I got rid of the broom, all that little stuff that, you know, some kind of symbolizes holding on to old. Got rid of all of that. So 2019 gonna be lit.
I need to do that. I hold on too much stuff.
No,
I got too many clothes. I just got too much. I gotta let it go.
Oh, you need to get rid of everything, or you need to get rid of your woes. I can tell you how to get rid of your woes.
Ooh, how do you get rid of the woes?
Pass me the post-it.
First, you gotta.
You know what? That should be like a post on y'all page of how to get rid of y'all woes.
First of all, define a woe.
A woe is anything that you feel like held you down or hurt you in that year. That's the way. And this conversation in particular is for anything that you felt like you either held on to, something that happened this year that you really don't want to talk about no more, but you know if you don't let it go, it won't.
Things that held
you know
you back.
you won't move forward. Things that you have to move forward with. You know, things you have to let go. Like I know for me this year in particular, not only was it a long year, but I know emotionally I've been through some things, like from 1,000 to 1,000,000,000, back to maybe 100,000, and maybe never a zero though. Like never a zero, and that's how it's been since like beginning to end, literally. So with that, I know that I need to grab me a post-it note. I need to grab me. There's not a pen in here.
No.
I need to grab me a pen. I need to write down whatever it is. Find me a lighter
and torch it.
Burn that joint. Let me tell you.
Okay.
Let me tell you.
So did you hear that, guys?
Biggest release. That's what you do. Post-it notes or paper. It doesn't matter.
Let it
write
go,
it
I'm
down.
trying to tell you.
You can write it down. You can write whatever feeling that you had attached to it. You can write if you want to go into details about it. You can go into details. You can do whatever you want. But as soon as you finish, you burn it and you let it go. You let it go for good.
Just curious, where do you burn it and release it into? The toilet or a trash can?
Don't do
like,
it in your house.
Don't do it outside.
Do it outside.
So when I get mine, I mean, we gotta give the whole picture here, you know.
Right.
So that's doing it, you know.
Release it.
So here's the thing. So what you don't know is that being what used to be Teyana's left hand, I taught her about how to burn, about how, you know, the art of burning. And so I had a big burn. The eclipse that just passed, I guess this last year, I had a big burn, and I released it into a river.
Sage.
I found a river and I put so I burned it like in the air or whatever, like on the side of the riverbank, and I put all of the ashes on the leaf and I let the leaf go into the river.
Well, that's a very spiritual and symbolic way to let your woe.
And I said the prayer. So I have a way, and so like I have things when I pray to pray. You know, there's a difference when you pray to pray and then you pray because you should.
Right.
So when I pray intentionally, I say typically I thank you for what is and what is to be. And when I do a burn, I say I thank you for what is, what was, and what is to be. Because as a part of that releasing session, you do have to let it go. And if you don't pray over what was, then for me at least, I'll never officially let it go unless I don't pray over what was.
Right. And I get that.
Yeah, and so let it go, y'all. You feel me? Don't walk it in 2019 with the same stuff that you didn't have from 18, 17 all the way down. Let it go.
And you know what?
Don't be like
that
me,
weight.
'cause I had no choice.
You gotta drop that weight off.
17 into 18. I had no choice.
I think people thought 2018 was going to be the year that it was going to be everything. Like everything was going to come and manifest and come to fruition. And I think for that, it was the year of learning. It was the year of
growing pains.
Exactly. And being empowered by what, you know, is to come. So all that you learned in 2018, take the lessons with you so that you don't repeat the mistakes. But then the stuff that kind of held you stagnant and kept you in a place of uncertainty and fear, definitely let it go.
Yeah.
For sure.
Does anyone else has any other resolutions or things that they do right before New Year's? This will be my first time actually having a burn session. I'm just very, very, very.
I'm proud of you.
Very, very anxious.
Right.
I have a little notebook about this big, and I have 5 pages full of stuff that I need to get rid of, and I still can continue. I just haven't had time to sit down and do it because I've just been on the move since I've been sick. So. Trust and believe, I'm super anxious. I'm super excited. I can't wait because I want to become a butterfly.
I've been telling her to set stuff on fire forever. She just don't believe in me. That's all.
And everyone, it's been so many people who have told me like, T, you're doing great things. You're doing this. Sometimes like I don't feel it, and then other times it's like, okay, because you are telling me, I have more choice to believe. But now, man, 2019. Give me about 3 years, guys. Okay. 3 years and I'm gonna be too popping for y'all to even know my name.
I know that's
like, nah, let me stop playing. Y'all gonna know my face though.
She told me too.
What was that last year?
No.
That was this year?
Sunday.
That was Sunday? Okay, 2 to 3 years. We can go with it, but y'all don't know. It's time to take off, okay?
But I think I will try that burn technique. I haven't done that yet.
I love burning. So I burn and I sage.
Definitely. Yeah, we need to try that.
We need to try that together.
I sage.
Now,
I sage.
I have sage at home. You know, I do the praying. I
after.
walk around the house with it, but I haven't tried the burn technique. So I think I'll try that.
Something else that I make sure to do also when you're talking about letting go, you're talking about cleansing your spirit, all of that. Is I used to out here go to what I would call my hiding place. And I would literally go, it's a place where every time I get, even driving into it, my phone will cut out, like the service will cut out. And at that point, it's just me and God and whatever the nature is around me. And I'll sit there and I'll be there for 10 minutes. I'll be there for 2 hours. And I'll just use that time to scream, cry, pray, fight for air, get whatever is.
You fought air before?
You want to find out?
I'm sorry.
Might be right now, sorry.
I couldn't hold it in. I couldn't hold it in.
I sit there and I'll do whatever I gotta do so that, because I know for me, if my spirit doesn't feel free, then no matter what I do or say or anything, I'll never be free unless my spirit is truly free.
You know what? I've done a burn session, but mine was fears that I had of walking into entrepreneurship, right? And you're absolutely right. If you don't take the time to pray about it, for some odd reason, you still hold on to it because you've never really, it's like you went through the motions and not the spiritual let go part. And I did that, and it was like I had to end up doing it again. And when I did, entrepreneurship is so awesome this time around.
Really?
Like the first time I was like, oh snap, I got 3 kids. But what if this? What if that? Oh my gosh. And then I kept putting on myself, I'm gonna fail. I'm not gonna make it. I can't survive without a regular 9 to 5. I don't know what I was tripping on, because I did, and yes I can. So that fear burn session was.
And then you of course have a wonderful family that supports you.
I do. I'm so thankful for that. My mom, I post something new and she like, girl, make me one. Matter of fact, get me 2, because you know your grandmother gonna want one.
Right. Right.
So so having that, and that's another thing, having that support system is awesome. Especially my friends, like, support doesn't always mean buying something. Sometimes support is literally just that listening ear to say,
I pulled some earrings from you.
Yeah, you
and it was like, they was banging and all that. Girl.
Yeah,
I was like,
but
thank you.
You know, some of y'all, you know, between Amanda and Olivia and Faunyette, Felicia, right? Because it's mom sitting right here.
That's right. Yeah, Faunyette's my real name.
Right. Between, you know, everybody that I call my friends, sometimes just sharing a post or just, you know, introducing it like, she's a designer, she's not just Chanel. You know, so that support in
and please tell them the name of your line.
It's called House of L'Amour. And a new line is actually launching, Bonita's Bonnets.
Okay.
So it's going to be coming out really soon. You'll be able to find it starting in the new year at the Blue Ceiling Salon off of Lock Raven. It's my aunt's hair salon. So
is that Kiwi's?
Aunt Kelly's.
Oh, Kelly, okay.
Yeah, Aunt Kelly's hair salon. So you'll be able to find the bonnets there starting in the new year. And I named them after my mommy. So,
that's right.
Yep.
That's right.
So House of L'Amour, custom anything. You name it. You want to repurpose a denim jacket, some jeans. I do it all.
Okay.
Yep.
That's what's up. That's
for sure.
Speaking of support, because we're live and I can do this. I am one of those. So I'm very organized jewelry, you know. She just launched her website today. I am so proud of her.
That's cool.
Like, she really launched her website and I reshared it. So go to my Facebook, Teyana Hudson, and scroll down till you see Jane Creates and go shop. Please and thank you.
Yeah, definitely.
All right? Please shop.
Yeah.
You did?
That's what's up.
Yes.
Yeah, my website is under construction, but I cannot wait.
But you have a Facebook page, though.
Yeah, well, I have Facebook.
Yeah.
And
so people can still find you that way.
But like,
you know, that's one thing we haven't done this whole time. We'll get to it.
I know. It's about to be a whole speech.
Right.
Right.
I'm about to give it to you guys.
Yeah, I have my website, but you know, when you're in that stage of growing and you're ready to take whatever you're doing to the next level, everything has to come with it. So my new website is about to be sick. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited to see it launch in February. And I'm just at a point where I gotta be where I need to be so that I can say to my mom and my grandma and my sisters, look, quit that 9 to 5. We can go on the road.
Right. I was just thinking about that. Like, my sister, she wants to start having like family vacations, and for some reason she wants the first vacation with all of us together to be in Vegas.
Oh my
First off,
okay.
I
have never been to Vegas.
What?
Sis.
Never been to Vegas.
Well, you might as well just get in on the girls trip with me, Logan, and Clark.
Okay,
there you go.
Yes, for sure.
Because that's when she's trying to go down. She's trying to go down in May.
Oh my goodness.
Maybe we all there that same weekend.
Man, what? That'd be crazy.
Oh my gosh.
But okay.
Vegas is lit
But
all the time anyway.
I came to the conclusion that next year, year after next, probably give my family about 2 years, we're gonna start doing actual family vacations like we should.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
That's so sweet.
I love them, so.
We're going to Vegas for Super Bowl weekend.
Okay.
All right, guys.
Vegas is an adult playground. It is so much
Right.
fun.
You get to take shots at 7 o'clock in the morning.
You can do that here for free.
Right now, it's different in Vegas. It's different in Vegas. You don't feel like you're doing something wrong.
But Vegas has a different
That's you in your own
atmosphere.
countries. I don't know what you're talking about.
No. You have to be there to understand.
Yeah, you do.
All right. Okay, we're almost there. Make sure you follow us on Instagram at Skylyne_foundation.
Yeah.
2016. I haven't said it in a minute. So what's going to happen is I'm going to actually repeat our Instagram and all of our social medias when we come back, because we're actually almost there, guys. We're almost at the end.
The fastest 2 hours has passed.
All right. Make sure you catch us every Wednesday from 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. on BeExposedRadio.com. Was that perfect timing? Perfect.
You are now listening to Just a Bit Outside, the sports radio show at BeExposedRadio.com. Come join us every Monday night from 8 to 10 p.m. on YouTube, Facebook, or BeExposedRadio.com.
So we had a lot of things going on.
Mother's Day, Major League Baseball, pink bats, pink outfits.
Yeah. They certainly did the mothers good. They don't show them justice. Like Jimmy said, the pink bats, cleats, all types of pink highlights in the major leagues. The Orioles were swept by the Kansas City Royals.
Wah, wah.
The Kansas City Royals. Thank you, Eric. Kansas City Royals is they're like one of the worst teams in the major leagues
Baseball
right now. Yeah, so that was a little tough.
Yeah, so the Orioles no longer
For the whole team.
have the top record. It belongs to the Washington Nationals now.
Yeah, so that was tough. So hopefully they'll get back on track with the next series. Maryland, we got some local sports, collegiate to report. The Maryland lacrosse. Let's shout out the Maryland lacrosse team. They are in the NCAA tournament, and
Hey, this is Mark, Just a Bit Outside on BeExposedRadio.com. Listen to us every Monday, 8 to 10 p.m. on Facebook and on YouTube.
Hi, I'm LeVar Burton, and I'm proud to be a book person. How do I choose a book? Sometimes it's the cover, sometimes it's the title. I guess I'm pretty visual. If a book's really impressing me and the writing is really good, I will peek and see what the last paragraph is, because the endings of books should rock you. I am a book person, and if you're a book person too, read to a child and spark a lifetime of ambition. Join me at bookpeopleunite.org, because reading is fundamental. A public service announcement brought to you by Reading is Fundamental, Library of Congress, and the Ad Council.
My name is Ruth Rusi. I'm a retired teacher. I'm 91 years old, and this is how I live United. I say retired, but not really. Once a week, I read books to children as part of United Way's education program. Reading to a child creates links between language and literacy. It creates a bond between grown-up and child. And believe it or not, it prepares them for a better academic future. Oh, we read about frogs and flies and pigs with wings, all sorts of juicy stuff. It's a joy to watch all those little faces. I figure I have the time and they have the need. And I've always believed that if we're not here to help each other, then what are we here for really? My name is Ruth Rusi. I help kids prepare to succeed in school. So I don't just wear the shirt, I live it.
Give, advocate, volunteer, live united. Go to liveunited.org. Brought to you by United Way and the Ad Council.
My name is Meera Batra. I have been in this country 32 years, and this is how I live united. America has always been the land of promise, and in my community, many families have come for a better life. Coming from another culture myself, I know the desire to become part of a community, to feel at home, and to gain the tools for our children and families to succeed. So I advocate for these families with United Way. United Way empowers them to look beyond their histories and to see what opportunities are available. We help them get involved with their kids' schools, network within the community, and when we do, we unite them. We make the community stronger. What I do is...
You are listening to BeExposedRadio.com.
Hey guys, welcome back.
Yep.
And this is the last part of our show.
Yes, man, we're almost over. We actually have very good conversations today.
The final segment
final
of our show here.
Right.
And almost in our last show for the year, guys.
Yes.
Wow. Yeah.
This has been an awesome year. I tune in every Wednesday, even if I don't say nothing. I be on my way to Bible
Yes,
study.
she is. Right in Tennessee. She is tuning in.
Yes, real
so, I love you. Thanks, Chanel, for doing that. And thank you, Jonathan. Appreciate that too,
When
man.
the kids be in the back.
Real friends, because real friends do that.
Yeah,
There's been so
definitely.
many times that my friends have like hit me up after the show, like, "Oh, I saw your show was good." It's like, "Oh my God, you didn't watch my show."
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, you want support, you gotta give the support. You know, for sure.
This is amazing.
Boy, you big sensitive ass. I don't know. T is sensitive.
Woo!
Sensitive behind.
Oh,
you know?
dang. I'm so sorry.
PG-13.
Okay.
What?
These two.
That's the type of animal. Okay, it's in the Bible.
What?
So we're not about to keep using the Bible for
popping
excuse
gum
for y'all to be
joints.
doing
Right.
She ain't got no gum in her
not
mouth.
doing it.
Anywho.
So before we go, because we're almost there and this is the last segment.
Right.
I'm going to do this a little early just so we can share the social medias, then we can keep talking, and then, you know, we'll have our guests share their social media again, because you probably knows ours already. You know, most of y'all probably follow me on Instagram. You know, you probably follow Fawn on Instagram.
You follow me, baby?
Oh, I don't think I follow you.
Okay,
but
well,
I follow T.
you about to.
But you know, I follow T anyway.
Real friends.
That's right.
Real friends. Because she is so cutting up right now.
Hey, Alicia just joined us.
Oh, hey.
But,
how you doing?
Okay.
Oh.
We are horrible. Like this.
2 minutes.
This is the last show, though. This is the last. Oh, really?
2 minutes.
Okay. Make sure you follow us on Instagram. Skylyne SKYLYNE _foundation_2016. Follow my personal page at TEY_TheBusyBee. THEBUSYBEE. It is very simple. Keep up. Make sure you follow. Pay attention, because I'm about to be popping. I'm already popping. I'm about to be popping more.
Okay,
I think there could be more popping.
She got the sauce.
Yeah. I'm gonna
I got
drip it,
something
drip it,
for you
sauce
too.
it, sauce it,
What are
drip
you?
it.
House of Lamore is coming out with a cosmetic line, starting with lip gloss.
Okay.
So I got something to send you.
Can I do a photo shoot with that?
Yes, you can. Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Because I'm quick to do a shoot on you.
Yeah.
Who wants to go next?
I'm gonna need you to come down to Tennessee though for the next fashion show, so you can do it.
Okay,
Please.
I'm flying.
Right,
Ain't no more of that driving stuff, but I will come down and support you.
Definitely.
Absolutely.
All right. So my all social media on Twitter and Instagram is KEY to your heart _M3. That's M3 like the assault rifle. So it's KEY like key to your heart. Key to your heart. M3 as in you know, I popped up bigger than me. So that's key _M3.
Oh my goodness.
You're welcome.
My
15 seconds.
Mine's on Instagram is house_of_Lamore83, or Facebook if you want to rock with me personally is Chanel Patterson.
All right, Faunyette Brown, FAUNYETTEBRWN, the Fonda Skater, pretty easy. And
you changed it back to Fonda Skater?
I'm not
Fonda Skater.
Mark Gray, MARKGREY, or Skylyne, Mark SKYLYNE.
so we want to thank you guys for tuning in all year.
Yes.
We'll see you next year in 2019.
So long.
New Year.
Till we meet again.
Hey, we love you guys. Thank you for tuning in.
There's a rumor going around that Tyler Perry and Oprah are beefing. Child, let me tell you about this. Tyler, okay, told Oprah, bitch, if you don't have my money, we're going to have a problem. Ooh. Oprah said,